Hi everyone, Abel Cunningham, Bigfoot scientist. I'm going to try a little something different in this video. Instead of going out and showing you evidence of all the Bigfoot activity around me, I thought what I would do is read some of the stories or witness accounts that I've been receiving. Ever since I came out publicly as New Hampshire's leading Bigfoot scientist, I've been getting contacted from folks around New Hampshire, around the country, who've come out and wanted to share their experiences about encounters with Bigfoot or mysterious creatures in the woods. And so I thought, this would be a good platform to read some of those stories, those witness accounts, give those folks a voice, because it's one of those things. Once you've had one of these experiences, it really alters your life. It shakes you to the core, and for a lot of folks, it's difficult to share these stories because non-believers will laugh at you, make fun of you. I encountered the same thing, after my first experience when I was 11 years old. But I get that it's hard to come forward with these stories, and so I wanted to take an opportunity to read some of those online. If I could just pull up the old email here. Give me a second. I'll get better at this. So for anyone who wants to send in witness accounts, I'm more than happy to share them. If you want to remain anonymous, that's totally cool. If you I'll honor your anonymity. But if you want to share your name, that's also fine. It's all up to you guys. So I have a bunch of different stories here. I'll start with what's the shortest one, and depending on how the battery on my camera's doing, I might read another one, or I might have to come back and do that later. So this one comes from someone who asked to remain anonymous. You'll hear that when I read the email. But here goes. Yo, man, and I'm reading this in the language that it's received. So forgive any poor writing or grammar. Yo, man, it's so cool. You are hunting Bigfoot and shit. I hope you find him. Thanks, man. I hope I find him too. And it is pretty cool. It's been a lot of work to get to this point, dedicating my life to science and researching Bigfoot. But now that I'm where I'm at, I couldn't be happier. I get to spend time in the woods, applying logic and science to tracking one of the most rare and beautiful creatures in existence. So I consider myself pretty fortunate. Appreciate it. Back to the email. I do auto body work at a shop, and the other day this dude comes in with a tree going through his car, like literally a whole tree, man. And here's a pic if you don't believe me, and this pic is on my website, but it's crazy. I don't know how trees like literally going through the hood into the windshield. Anyways, here's a pic if you don't believe me. He told my boss he was parking with his girl at a spot by the mountains. I think we've all been there, right? Parking in the woods somewhere. Told my boss he was parking with a girl at the spot by the mountains, and some huge hairy thing pops up and does this crazy growl, like, I'm gonna get this. He tried to spell out a Bigfoot growl, which I appreciated. Something like, something like that. Lets out a crazy growl like that, Then next thing you know, he chucks this effing tree right through the car. I don't know, man. It might be Bigfoot. What do you think? It's always tough to tell with these witness accounts. I don't know why anyone would make this up, and you can see from the picture if you go to my website, www.603bigfoot.com. You'll see the picture, and I don't know how else a tree could get lodged in a car like that. So I have no reason to doubt this young man who came forward bravely with this story. Then he continues, do not use my name, and this is all in caps, do not use my name or I will find you before you find Bigfoot, exclamation mark, exclamation mark. You don't have to worry about that, buddy. I'm not going to share your name. I'm also a highly trained weapons expert, so I don't, good luck coming after me, but we don't have to worry about that. We're buds. I'm not going to share your name. Anyway, my boss wasn't even supposed to tell me this. The guy wanted to keep it real quiet, so I'll get fired for sure if he finds out it was me. Yeah, don't worry, man. I'm not going to reveal your identity. I appreciate you coming forward with this story. It's certainly interesting, and if I can figure out how to splice in a picture picture thing on this video, I'm not very good with the editing. But if I can do that, I'll put it on the video so you don't even have to go to the website. Anyways, it takes a lot of courage to come forward with stories like that, so I do appreciate it, man. Thanks again, and I hope everyone watching enjoyed the account from this brave young man. Thank you.